Hello, I'm Louis H. and I teach you how to make money. Now, before I get into this video, please, I ask for your help. Would you please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Why? Because when you do that, YouTube recognizes this video's information as important. So they'll begin to share it with other people on the platform. So thank you very much. And lastly, I have to disclose, this is what I do with my money. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I do with my money. If you choose to do something similar or the same, let's do it together. Well then, let's get into the video. BNGO, I am extremely excited for this week's stock performance. I currently own 184,609 shares. This stock, I'll tell you a little bit how I got into it. I got into it before it was $1 to day trade, and I day traded a lot in this stock. But in my current holding, I'll leave a picture here so that you guys can see my cost basis is over $1 million. I believe in the company. That is why I chose to buy into the stock when it was trading at a really high volume. We all know that it went up all the way to $7.24. I think my cost basis when I bought all these shares was around $6.76. So yeah, I know I can just imagine everybody who's gonna start commenting like, no, you bought too high. I'm gonna tell you, I believe long-term in this company, and that is why I chose to invest and not day trade at this entry point. Now, we know that this upcoming week, they have a lot of information that they're gonna bring out to the public. They have a lot of speakers, a lot of doctors who are known for being great at what they do. I'm excited about it, and that's why I'm doing this video, because I've noticed that there tends to be a lot of YouTubers who focus in on negatives and kind of try to talk down the company. And I think it's only fair, if we're going to focus on the negatives, the bad, the ugly, we should also focus on the positive, on the good things, the potential this company has to really bring something great to the market and help all of us stockholders make some money. So this week, I am motivating everybody register for these 5 days that they're holding. It's absolutely free. Starts at 7 a.m. Pacific Mountain Time. Get in there, make note of everything that they talk about and spread the word. I'm over here advocating, let's talk about the good things that BNGO is bringing to the marketplace. They currently talked about their public offering and the pricing of all the shares that they're going to be selling. Now, we understand that all great companies, they start off somewhere and they need capital to pay off debt. They need capital to continue to invest in developing within their market. So it's a good, healthy thing that they decided to raise more capital. Being that the stock price skyrocketed, it was only a matter of time for them to start raising capital through this offering. So to me, that's not a negative situation. To me, it's normal. I could imagine the executives, management, they saw the opportunity to just bring more money to make their company stronger. So that to me isn't something that's going to motivate me to sell off my shares or to worry and say, you know what, no, this stock is all about just a bunch of hype. Yes, there is a lot of hype behind the stock, which is good, because I think companies, like in my previous video, I spoke about, you know, the ugly or the bad taste that I was left with after, you know, hearing the CEO of NEO go into detail about their battery and how they're choosing to adopt. But I'm not going to talk about that in this video. But I had a lot of people in the comments defending NEO, saying, well, you should sell all your shares because it sounds like you don't believe in the company. Of course I believe in it, and that's why I choose to invest in these companies. But I'm giving you this information because I want, if I can be able to influence in a manner where people will choose to see both the good and the ugly of a company, I feel I've done a good job just informing the public. Because I see, again, a lot of YouTubers just focused on the negatives. And that's not fair. It's not fair to the company. It's not fair to the stockholders. It's not fair to the potential buyers and sellers of this stock. So what I'm saying is, this week, let's keep our eyes and ears open to the news that BNGO is going to be bringing to the table. And let's be active, proactive in informing via social media, via YouTube videos. Let's inform the public of what they're bringing to the table. Because from what I see, I feel that they've brought on certain executives that know what they're doing to get FDA approval. I feel that that's going to be announced, that they're about to get FDA approval. I do believe there are a lot of index funds that haven't bought into, institutions haven't bought into the stock that will eventually buy into it. It's just a matter of time. I think for all of us who got in or who are thinking about getting in this week, we are at a good entry point. Why? Because the stock, it hasn't skyrocketed. A lot of people have said PACB, they're the competitor. We all understand that they do. They're in the same sector, but they do different things. So they're not like direct competitors of each other, but they complement each other. So I believe, yes, sure, BNGO has the potential to skyrocket the way PACB did. So some people have put a price target of, hey, $20 pretty soon by the end of the year, $25. Some people speculate $30. And, I hope for that to happen, because that means that, well, not only all investors are going to make money, but that the market will be provided with great technology that's going to further advancements in the sector, in the healthcare sector. So I'm for that to happen, but we have to voice all the good things that the companies are going to do. So I hope this video finds you well and excited into this upcoming week. Share it with someone. Comment below what your thoughts are for the future of BNGO. I know I'm holding my 609,000 shares because I believe in the company. I do think after we get this positive news, which I obviously there's always a risk. So I have to tell you guys, it's only fair to tell you, if I'm telling you all the good things and potential, I also have to mention the risks. There is the risk that not enough people voice all the good things that are announced this upcoming week. There is the risk of people just kind of forgetting about BNGO and saying, well, it wasn't what we expected, and we're just on to the next penny stock that we're going to try to hype up and make some money. And what happens is, obviously the current buyers, if there's this information, what I'm telling you, it's out there. If you search, current buyers are not institutions that are buying into the stock. It's mostly a lot of people. There are a lot of people with deep pockets that are buying into this stock. I'm not saying institutions are not yet buying. I'm pretty sure institutions are getting in little by little, but it's not like the majority of purchases are being done by institutional holders. It's mostly the public. It's people that are trading on different platforms, and it's great. But what I'm saying is, if the hype dies down, then possibly we'll see the stock price not rally up. It'll maybe experience a small pullback, which may be, I don't know. Obviously, as someone who's holding that many shares, I want it to go up. That's just the honest truth. I want this to keep going up. That's why I motivate this week as we get information. Let's throw it up there. Throw it up there on YouTube, on all your social media platforms. Let's back our company of choice, BNGO. I'm invested in it because I believe in it. So let's go. Thank you so much for sticking around. I want to let you know this is my second video on stocks, so I appreciate all the positive feedback that you can leave in the comments section. Last week we finished the course of real estate. For those that don't know what I do, I invest in real estate and in stocks. I've been in real estate for over 14 years, and now I've been a stock trader for a while now. And in other videos, I'll show you my portfolio, how much money I have invested. I have a lot of money in the stock market. Just in BNGO, I have over $1 million just in that particular stock. Why? Because I love stocks, I enjoy it, I make money doing it, and I'm just now starting to upload these type of videos here on YouTube because I want to help, I want to teach people to do the same thing that I've done. But a quick announcement, the real estate course, which I go into full detail, will be out sometime next week. We're currently working on the content is done. It's been produced. Everything is ready to go. We're just working on the platform to launch the course. So keep an eye out for that course. Please subscribe to the channel. It'll help a lot. Like I said, when you leave a like and you comment, YouTube will recognize the video as important and it'll share it on the platform. So thank you very much. Go out there, let's kill it, let's have a good time, let's enjoy this week, but most importantly, let's voice the positives about BNGO. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.